Welcome to This Week on Here's the Deal. I'm Justine.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Troy.
Troy always says his name like he's embarrassed to be here.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, Troy and I were up pretty late.
I was up pretty late last night.
Doing what?
Watching Supernatural and drinking by myself.
I was up till like 4 editing.
I fell asleep at
That's
like
pretty rough.
2:30.
We had a competition this weekend, and as always, the let's do something easy turns into let's do something hard.
It was pretty good though.
Yeah. We like to take the extra time we usually get and then do something we're not used to, like making our own sound effects or color grading anything.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Well, I spent my weekend doing things such as making homemade noodles and making cookies. And I worked out and I drank the equivalent of about a bottle and a half of wine.
It's almost
And I went to
depressing.
Waffle House.
That's almost depressing.
Why?
I don't know.
I had a weekend full of only doing what I wanted to do.
That's true. You
It's
kind of
'cause
sound
Dan
like
wasn't around.
a
Housewife.
housewife. Yeah, like one of the ones that don't work and just drink wine all day.
I find that offensive.
I'm just saying.
You wouldn't say that about a man who drank beer all day and did what he wanted all weekend.
Yeah, I would say that sounds like a guy who drinks beer and watches football all day.
Is there a
or
name
whatever.
for that?
But you called me a
I don't know.
housewife. You
No.
didn't just say you sound like a girl who
Oh,
drinks a lot of
whatever.
wine. And
Is there a housewife equivalent term for man?
yeah, it's called like Mr. Mom or something, isn't it?
Well,
That's why it's not catching on.
well, the thing is, but what if they don't have kids?
Then they're lazy.
What?
Are you saying it's a man's
not
job
it.
to produce a child for you?
First of all, the women produce the children. Second of all, I'm saying that's what they're called. That's what people call them. Like, it's normal for a woman to not work and for a man to work. But when a man doesn't work and sits at home all day and drinks,
He's a bum.
they call them bums.
A bum. It's better than Mr. Mom.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's why that's never caught on because it's not a really good. It's
Might
not a
call
good
him
name.
an alcoholic.
Probably.
Maybe. So
Yeah.
I watched this video just this morning, Dan, where this guy took 2 red dragons and put 180-degree lenses on the front and then angled them at each other so he could get trying to get the best 360 videos or the widest angles they can for your eyes. And it was crazy. They were filming at 6K, 83 frames per second. And then they had it on this jib arm, like a crane, and it's mounted to this metal pipe, and they're just up there 15 feet above the ground while they're in the bed of a truck.
Huh.
And that's thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars right there.
Yeah. Those cameras are probably at least $100,000.
Yeah, plus the attachments and the fact that the 180-degree lens is I think $20,000.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
Did you guys have anything to say?
No, I just think it's cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
To be honest, this week's been pretty unexciting. There's not a
There's
lot.
been shit for anything that's happened. It's all been sad stuff. Well, it usually is, but
I just don't remember a time this week where I was like, oh, that's interesting. It's just been
Yeah.
I just want this week to be over with. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that's really happening this week there was a thing I just saw this morning on Good Morning America, and a car was driven into a crowd in
at Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State. Yeah, it killed 44 people.
Yeah, it was during their homecoming parade.
Yeah.
Well, it killed 4 people, injured 44 people.
Oh, I had that backwards.
Yeah.
Killed 44 people.
That'd be
Only
crazy.
injured the 4.
You'd have to be like really good at.
You'd have to be driving like one of those monster trucks.
Yeah.
To kill 44.
I probably shouldn't joke about this yet.
Maybe like a monster truck, but with like a train grate on the front. What do you call those? The ones that push cows and couches out of the way?
Couches? Who puts a couch on a railroad track?
A lot of people put couches on the railroad track. That's how trains crash. Look this up. This is a common theme.
No.
I don't know.
I'm going to stand my ground on this one and say that's not true.
People leave couches on train tracks.
Why would they do that?
I'm going to look this up.
Because they're scum.
Maybe that's so where they live. God damn.
I feel so bad for the conductors of trains that like get in wrecks like that. Because they can't do anything about it. They just have to watch it happen.
Yeah.
Look. Armed man drags couch onto train tracks.
Armed? I'm glad he has arms. There's nothing in the top search results for Google.
What'd you Google?
People leaving couches on train tracks.
Just Google couches on train tracks. Armed man drags couch onto railroad tracks, waits for train to hit him.
That seems like an isolated incident.
Yeah, the other ones consist of besides that one search result there, Thomas the Tank couch in a live steam train track. There's the Couch to 5K running app, Couches, Train of Thought by Rubber Brother Records. 8 running apps to help you train for your next race.
Have you guys ever seen the Thomas the Dank Engine videos? Those are so funny. They're hilarious. You should watch them. Pretty funny.
Yeah, they are funny.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Drugs aren't funny.
Drugs are
Say
hilarious.
no to dough.
We heard the Mexican version, not Mexican.
The Spanish
version of.
Sorry, go on.
Of Monster Mash last night.
It was weird.
Was that when you were playing Guitar Hero or whatever?
No.
That was before.
That was way
Rock
before.
Band?
That was way before.
So you did play Rock Band?
We did play Rock Band.
Oh. You never answered me.
We played one song.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you answer me?
Yeah, you said, are you still playing? And I said, no, we stopped to finish the movie. But yeah, I think you were asleep.
I must have been asleep. I didn't read that.
Yeah.
Because I woke up this morning, I was like, that douchebag never answered me. He's like trying to pretend he's not playing Rock Band.
No, we were there for like 25 minutes maybe. And then we finished.
Yeah, we hung out. We watched them try to play one song 6 times.
It was so funny.
And they couldn't figure out how to manually set the latency.
It was so funny.
So you know what I did this morning?
What?
Slept.
Yeah.
No.
I did.
Well, first I worked out. Then I listened to Christmas music.
That's awful. That hurts me.
You can leave. You can show yourself.
This is my house.
This podcast is over.
We're done. We're done with this.
I
today.
love Christmas, guys.
Okay. See, I found an article here
like 2 months
where someone left a couch on a train track.
You found one article.
Caused a toxic chemical spill, and they had to evacuate a town.
Okay, when was that written, Troy? When's that article
from?
Like
1985.
(5/13/2001).
So
not only is it an isolated
forever
incident,
ago.
it's also not even current, Troy.
Yeah.
It's also an episode of Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, is that? Oh my God.
God damn it.
No, but it does happen.
And apparently in TV shows.
It's a common theme.
No, it's not.
Oh, there's a picture from The Simpsons.
Look, right there.
That's probably what Troy's thinking.
I've
of,
seen that
The
episode,
Simpsons.
I think. What episode is that?
I don't know.
The Simpsons
I don't
one.
have the episodes memorized.
I don't watch The Simpsons, so.
You're looking up couches on train tracks?
Here's a couch on a train track. It's one of those like little
The
kid
toy ones.
train tracks that you run the.
Dude, those
little
things are
train around
awesome. I had one of those as
stuffed
a-
underneath
Yeah.
the couch.
I had like I had the little carpet thing that was like scenery and stuff, and then you'd place the train tracks down and like the roads. That was the coolest toy ever.
We.
No, you go.
Oh,
You
okay.
clearly have something more interesting to say.
I feel like Troy's throwing shade.
Just keep talking.
Yeah, speak your mind.
I don't want to. I'm scared now.
Okay, Troy, what do you want to say?
Do you ever have those Hot Wheel things where you built like the city with all the roads and stuff, and then like you could hook them up to like the buildings and stuff, and then you could drive them around and like
I think
Look at
crank
this
it
one.
up.
I think I had like
Oh, see, there's a thing with the couch.
They brought a dog out there. That's just not safe.
I think I had one of the parking garage ones of those things, Troy, because it had like a little like car elevator, and you could attach the tracks to it and stuff.
Those things were fun.
Yeah.
You could build your own cities. You could spend all day building it. Just have your parents tell you gotta put it away. It's time to go to bed. And you're like, no, just let me keep it out so I
I
can play with
just
it
finished
tomorrow.
this,
Yeah.
woman. Yeah, when
It's
my
like,
little
you try to
cousin.
spend all day building a city infrastructure just to be told that you have to put it away. Heartbreaking. Like, you wouldn't say that to the mayor or whoever's in charge of city infrastructure.
A small child
The
isn't
city
the man.
planner.
City planner. You wouldn't say that to city planner. You wouldn't be like, redesign the city tomorrow. You have to go to bed. And you'd be like, Mom, it's 8:30. You said my bedtime was 9 now because I'm 7.
Anyways, so when I was younger,
School was hard back then.
my cousin came to town to visit from Virginia, and he brought his little Hot Wheels track. What?
Those cookies aren't good.
No. He brought his little Hot Wheels track and set it up, and my cat was attacking the cars, and it was so cute. It was like buzzing back and forth, and she would jump on top of the track and knock the cars off of it.
It's pretty funny.
It was.
Oh, dude, I had the tornado one where they shoot up and they spin and they come down and around and they shoot up again. That was really fun to just get as many cars as you could because, like, the spiral also crossed with the straight up portion. So it was like, how many cars could you get until one of them just crashed? And then I had to get rid of it when I realized it had leaked battery acid onto my carpet.
Yeah, that's kind of dangerous.
Don't leave batteries in things, apparently.
No. It like ruins them.
Yeah.
They explode. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, man. iOS 9.1 comes with the taco emoji. That's
wow.
big news.
Holy
And a middle
cow.
finger emoji, and a nerdy emoji, and a smiley face upside down emoji. And I haven't really gotten
Daniel,
past the faces
You're
one
going to be
because
paying
there's
for
just too
YouTube
many.
Red?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Troy's like the king of just talking over me today. Like
I
literally
don't see
every
what she's talking about.
literally every time I start talking, you just like start your own thought stream with no regard.
That's true.
Well, you start talking and I think of something, so I got to say it.
Well, write it down and then say it later.
Your words are inspiring me. You'd think that would be, you know.
I think you're just practicing my biggest pet peeve.
Which is?
When people talk over me.
Okay.
So,
I'm on Forbes.
holidays.
Yeah, holidays.
Thanksgiving's coming up.
Halloween's coming
Halloween.
up still, Dan.
I forgot Halloween
God, what are
hasn't
you?
happened.
The Halloween plow, you just plow right through it.
No. I just forgot it happened.
Troy, have you figured out your Halloween costume yet?
No.
All right. Do you have any ideas?
No.
All right.
I might just be too busy this week to really think about it. I mean, it's too late to get anything complicated planned, so.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Halloween's stupid anyway.
I watched a video this morning with this. She was a woman who was talking about Halloween costumes that are listed as ethnic or authentic, or like the Indian princess or Little Wayne costumes where people go all blackface because they think it's okay because it's Halloween. And so she was just like talking about it for a long time. And she's like, if you are dressed up and would be embarrassed to be seen by the person you're dressed up as, you probably shouldn't be wearing it.
Yeah.
It was an interesting insight. I've always kind of thought that, like, why would I dress up like a Native American? I'd probably be irritated if a Native American dressed up in jest of me.
Yeah.
I'd
It was
be
kind
like,
of offensive.
yeah, I'd be like, what the F, man?
Mm-hmm.
What's your deal? Why are you making fun of me?
For real.
Yeah.
I think pumpkins are offended when children dress up as them.
You know what's cheating is painting a pumpkin.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
You don't
It's
get to
cheating.
be...
Unless it's the little ones. You can paint the small ones. Like the little baby ones that are like this big.
Yeah, the ones that are
Just
like
don't
just
get the
like a
baby ones.
disc.
No,
of
those ones are
pumpkin.
made for painting.
They're cute, and you can paint little mustaches on them.
They're for throwing at children.
No,
That would hurt.
not true.
Keep Troy away from the streets.
I like how pumpkin carving like was revolutionized when people found out you don't have to cut it all the way through.
Oh yeah, you can create different dimensions and stuff.
Yeah, then it was just look at all the things we've been making that don't
Yeah.
have to be just like stencil outlines that like connect. You can like shallow it out and like it'll have different light levels, and we can like make
That's
the
too
Joker's
complicated for me.
face or something.
I can barely even make a standard jack-o'-lantern. So
I just like the standard one.
Guys, we should carve pumpkins
we
because
should.
that's not an entire day process or anything.
It's not.
We're carving pumpkins on Tuesday.
It takes like an hour.
Sigh.
But you gotta cook the seeds.
No, you don't.
And-
You don't have to cook the seeds. You can just throw the seeds away.
But-
But
gonna
pumpkin seeds are delicious.
Yeah, no, you can't just throw
Literally-
them away. Then
Okay,
you should.
so putting seeds in the oven and waiting
And
is
salting
such
them.
a hassle for you.
Yeah, and don't forget the seasoning.
Yeah, as someone who's gonna,
You just salt them up, don't
as someone
you?
w's not gonna
Put oil
make your
and salt on
standard
'em.
jack-o'-lantern, yes, it's an all-day process for me.
Well, that's your problem.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
You're making...
Who else's problem would it be, Troy?
That doesn't make any sense that it's not your
Anyone
problem.
else I'm doing things with that week?
No. Because I'm going to carve my pumpkin, and if I'm done before you, I'm going to be like, well, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but
you
you're gonna
decided
carve
to
like a crappy
fucking-
little face, and it's gonna have to sit next to my masterpiece, and then I'm just gonna be embarrassed for
Well,
you. And then I might just
then it's
kick
your problem
pumpkin
again.
because
I'm
it's
just gonna
really
do
good.
that
You're just
thing where you drip
compounding
wax
your
onto the
problem.
Yeah,
top
these are
of
a
it.
lot of
and it
words
looks
coming out
cool.
of everyone at once.
We're really good at waiting our turn.
I know I am. I don't know about the rest
Fuck
of
you, Troy. I like painting pumpkins.
I think it's cheating.
It looks pretty.
I think you should just carve the pumpkin.
The tomato of my life.
No, I'm going to because it's what you need to
It's
do.
a free country.
We are really
Yeah, but
lacking
you're not
in
free
Halloween decorations around here.
to just do whatever you want.
I really don't like Halloween decorations though. Except pumpkins.
They're tacky.
They are. There's no Halloween decorations that aren't tacky. Your stupid
can get a
ghosts
ghost.
and witches and
Spider webs.
why would you decorate your house with something that like
Who
you work
cares?
so hard to keep away?
Who cares?
Like just stop
About
dusting.
like
Spook.
I don't know why we decorate for any of these holidays anymore.
I decorate for Christmas because I love Christmas decorations.
Christmas decorations are nice.
They're so
Because they're
sparkly.
usually they're like classic.
And they're pretty.
It's just you gotta put out the menorah and get the dreidel.
That's a different
not
holiday.
Christmas.
Holiday season.
Okay,
Right,
well,
there you go.
I observe Christmas, so I
Do you think-
decorate for Christmas.
Do you think a lot of holidays are mad that they're not considered part of the holiday season?
All holidays are part of the holiday
It's a holiday
season.
season, Troy. It
That's why it's
encompasses
generalized.
everything in the holiday season timeline.
Well, I'm saying no, like the holiday season, like your Christmas and your Hanukkah and your Kwanzaa's and your
Yeah, that's all holidays.
So you're saying,
saying,
is
like-
Halloween offended that
Yeah.
they're not in the holidays?
Oh.
or like Labor Day or something.
I thought
No, they're not. Because they're not generalized. They get their own title.
Yeah, they have their own day.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's like a party you're not invited to.
I guess so.
We should just
Like,
all start dressing up for Christmas.
Oh man, here comes the holiday season, and Halloween's over. Like, I'll never get invited to the holiday season.
Did you guys notice on like
Maybe I should stop dressing up in weird costumes. Maybe then they'd let me be a part of the holiday season.
this weekend were a lot of Halloween parties? It was really weird.
That.
There was like, I mean, like my whole Facebook feed was pictures from Halloween parties, and I was like, you guys know that it's next weekend, right?
Also, it's
They gotta get
on
it
the
done
weekend,
early.
so
Like, what do they have going on next
Maybe
weekend?
they're doing it twice. Maybe they're
making a list.
coordinating with
walk
their
of
friends.
shames are
Twice.
always better on Halloween.
Yeah.
You say that like you have experience, or
Troy's walked home many a
No,
times.
not me walking. I drive around on Sundays and Saturday mornings.
Friday mornings? Is that what you
I
said?
said Sunday and Saturdays.
You said
no,
Friday
you said
mornings.
Sunday and Friday mornings.
No, I said Saturdays.
Nope.
Damn, play the
There's evidence that
play it back.
Can we get a replay?
no. I can't replay on this.
Dang.
You
Useless.
son of a bitch. No, but you know it's funny just because they're in costume,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and it's like
You get like
And it looks like they just
pumpkin-
woke up and forgot
sexy
to get dressed.
Angel's not as sexy as she used to be.
Yeah.
Am I right? It's got to be cold to dress up for Halloween and then walk around.
I don't think it's gonna be as cold this year as it usually is.
Dan,
So
do you see how some girls
It's
dress to go
usually
to the
so
clubs
shitty.
in the middle of December?
It's
Yeah.
pretty cold.
January.
It's like stockings and like a short dress and like boots, and that's it. And I'm like,
they're wearing
how
their
are you not
alcohol
f-
coat.
That's true.
Yeah, because that really lasts a long time.
Well, see, it's not a problem for people who can drink at the bar because then you just keep getting more drunk and then you walk home and you're still warm. But for those underagers out there, I'm not saying I condone it, but you know, they get all drunk and they go to the bar and then they're
I
sober by
condone
the
it.
time they leave.
I'm going on record.
Don't say that. You're not allowed
Here's
to say
the
that.
deal. Condones.
No!
No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, it's just funny to watch it, and it's weird like having my experiences of like going out with friends, and then looking at like these people who just graduated in my little sister's class that go to BG and like seeing their pictures of them at parties and walking to the bars and stuff. I'm like, no, stop. It's just weird.
Are all
Yeah.
terrible people anyway.
Babies.
They're not all terrible people,
No, I'm kidding, but you know.
but yeah, they look like
Everybody
babies.
sucks.
And they dress up like they do, and I'm like, "Ah, please stop. Put some clothes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put some clothes on. You're not attractive. No one wants to see that.
That's not what I was going
Go to
for,
the-
Yeah, you tell them, Justine. You tell them they're ugly.
Justine is
You definitely go to body
hates
shame.
ugly people.
Justine is hashtag body shame 2015.
She is body
but
shaming.
this has escalated so fast.
Hashtag. I don't know.
On the record, I
Missed
meant
it.
that they were little babies and they were dressed scantily, and it's just weird.
So
not
you
that you
disapprove-
should hide
you
your
disapprove
body
of how
because
someone
it's
dresses.
your body and you can wear
And
what
you
want
need it
to.
now.
But it's just weird.
I'm gonna go as that guy for Halloween, the JG Wentworth guy,
Okay, Mr. 20.
or whatever. Is it
Mm.
JG Wentworth? Yeah,
I
it
don't
is,
know.
right?
I only say that because you guys said that in high school. I don't even know what it's from.
It's a commercial. I don't know if they're still on. They
Was
were
it like
on-
payday loans or something?
It was.
Man, you should go
yeah,
as wow, that's a
essentially.
low price guy, Dan. For
I'm gonna
talking
go as
about
slap
You
chop
should
guy.
go as ShamWow guy
Yeah, slash slap chop guy.
slash
for
OxyClean
being
guy.
Slash
outdated
beating
advertisement
hookers.
memes.
He beat hookers, and he got like arrested for it. I
You
think.
should dress up as President Maisie. Oh my God! Did you see that picture?
We should go as Bruce Moss and Mary Ellen. That'd be funny as shit.
What are you guys going as for Halloween?
I'm pretty sure I suggested
Since
that
you
last
berated
year.
me with
Yeah, but we didn't have enough time
Quips.
to do
Yeah.
it.
I still like our other idea better.
Yeah,
It's gonna be good.
pretty good.
You might have to shave though.
I'm not shaving for it.
Shave, Dan.
I'm
it
not-
doesn't look.
I don't care. I'm
Doesn't
not doing it.
match.
I'm not shaving.
It doesn't match our costume.
what are you being?
Sorry about that.
Is it a secret?
No.
Are you gonna tell him?
We're gonna try to go as Ben and Leslie from Parks and Rec.
Oh, you're not gonna shave for that?
Right?
No, I don't want to shave.
You can't be Ben and have hairy face.
I don't care. I don't want to be.
Can you at least like trim it down
Probably.
for when he has stubble?
Maybe.
Because there is an episode where he has stubble.
Yeah, because you want to be Ben and Leslie from a specific episode.
I want to be Ben from the episode where he doesn't have a job and he makes the claymation that's 4 seconds long. That's what I
Not
want to
Cones
be.
of Dunshire?
Oh, well, yeah. Either one.
Such a good show.
that you haven't seen the end of.
Fuck you, Troy.
Troy, you could be Ted, the accountant guy. Isn't that his name?
Who?
Ted, the accountant. Is that his name?
Why would I be Ted?
Because it'd be
Who
funny.
is Ted the accountant?
The guy that, the accounting firm that Ben works at for
I don't want
like...
to be laughing at your
half
shit
an
jokes and
episode.
sucking your dick
yeah.
all night.
Please don't suck his dick all night.
That's why I'm not gonna be Ted.
That guy's really funny, though.
You could be Brandana Quits.
Yeah, you could be Brandana Quits. He's the worst part of that whole show.
So you want me to be a character from season 1 of a show?
Yeah, that was the worst part.
The most obscure character possible.
I don't know who that... You could be, you should go as, what is his name?
Gary, Larry, Jerry.
Damn it.
Said gained 300
remember.
pounds.
I might just put my pumpkin t-shirt on again.
That works.
I still remember that. You were like, I'm a pumpkin.
I've been wearing that shit since like 8th grade. Still fits somehow.
I still have jeans from freshman year. I'm proud to say that they fit just barely, but they do.
Good.
Yeah. Congrats
Well,
on not
Troy's-
being fat.
Troy was talking about his 8th grade t-shirt.
Yeah, but I'm tall now.
Okay. I'm not fat now.
You saying you were fat?
Oh my god. Moving on.
You body shaming yourself?
You guys just made it way weirder than it needed to be.
I didn't do anything. Don't blame this on me.
Yeah, damn.
I didn't say
Stop
shit.
making it so weird.
You didn't say anything. You should have just carried on.
With what? Well, we weren't talking about anything.
This whole podcast is not talking about anything.
Yeah, no kidding.
If I wasn't talking, there would be no podcast.
I'm talking.
That was rude.
Troy will not be joining us next week on the podcast.
Yeah, Troy, this is Troy's last
Dude.
podcast.
Okay, fine. I see how it is.
Last unofficial podcast.
You try to find another person.
Since Troy's already unofficially on this podcast, we kicked
Yeah.
you
You
off after
guys-
the first one.
You guys try to find another person to do this.
Okay.
Because I bet you they won't be as entertaining. And also, they won't be real. Because it's hard to
You
find
could
a
just
third
get
person.
a robot. You just-
Siri will be
yeah,
joining
Dan,
us
we
next
had a
week.
robot one time.
When?
Well, not a robot, but we had Stephen Hawking,
Oh, God.
but with a more female voice because it's what's default on my phone.
Yeah.
All right, obscure references.
Well,
What's what happens when you don't listen to the podcast for 5 weeks?
yeah, Justine.
Why would I listen to it when I'm literally a part of it?
You were
Because-
not part of
yeah,
that episode.
That episode you weren't here for.
Oh.
Yeah, duh.
Duh.
Jeez, duh.
Duh. I listened to it because I'm a part of it.
You
I
listen to
listened
it.
parts of it.
I don't listen to it.
So it's kind of my job.
I listen to it sometimes.
I do the link dumps. And I do the real dumps.
Like everyone else, try. Yeah.
So, what's your favorite holiday, Dan? Of all the holidays? 4th of July? Is Labor Day your favorite holiday?
No.
Is Valentine's Day your favorite holiday?
No.
Is
I think
Easter
if I had a
your
girlfriend,
favorite
it
holiday?
might be my favorite holiday.
No.
Is
Holiday just spent on treating your woman right. That's the holiday for me.
you should treat your woman
Shut up,
right every day,
Troy.
Troy.
Yeah.
That
Troy.
wasn't a good
Duh.
point, Troy. You should treat your woman right every day.
No,
Yeah,
but it's
Troy.
like specifically for treating her like a princess. More so than I would ever do. Or more so than I would usually do.
My favorite holiday is probably
My birthday.
probably my birthday. No, Christmas. Probably my Christmas.
Yeah, because you can get more expensive presents on
Yeah.
Christmas.
Really?
And you get time off school.
Really?
Yep. Both of those are
Yes.
facts.
Christmas is not about the presents.
It's about getting time off school.
It is about getting time out of school.
That's what it is for.
The presents are just compensation for your misery and suffering.
Mm-hmm. For the next 364 days of the year.
I love Christmas the best.
We know.
We gonna do anything for Christmas?
I'm going to turn 22 for Christmas.
Okay, I
I'm
meant something special.
gonna probably be at my house.
I've been pretty insulty this podcast.
Yeah, Troy, I don't appreciate it.
And Justine sounds like she's getting pretty salty about it.
Shut up.
Troy's definitely not coming back next week.
That was the worst. It was awful. Oh my God. On that note, we're going to end this.
We're gonna end this early?
We're going to end this.
Yeah, we need
This
to take 15
thing.
minutes to go stab you.
Yeah. Stay tuned for the Troy's death via audio recording.
Links are in the description. Hopefully we'll be back next week with more things to talk about. Or anything to talk about.
Somebody do something interesting so we can talk about it.
I'm not a body shamer.